We are totally psyched about this next project here. We're looking at redoing the hoop barn and making it into the shop. It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be epic. Can I take your order, please?
In building with earth bags, we discovered our family thrived creatively and grew stronger by working side by side. We welcome you to be part of our family for this week's adventure.
With all the projects that we have done over the years, the kids have been accumulating parts of those projects to create more projects, and it's like osmosis. It comes out of the ground, falls from the sky. But this stuff just grows and grows and grows. And now that the guys are not really building much out of that stuff, it just sits there. It becomes kind of the junkyard.
Get rid of that stuff and kind of start fresh.
The very first go-kart that the boys did with the welder, we did a video on years ago. Remember that? Eons ago. That particular frame is still sitting out there. Engine was scavenged for other projects. So that's kind of what's happened, is you get the bones left over from other projects that are still sitting out there.
And the good thing is we have video.
Oh yeah.
So we don't necessarily have to keep the
I
stuff.
don't need the stuff. A big goal of ours is to kind of clean that up, thin it out, and get the junk thinned down to something that's more manageable. For the most part, it's cleanup time.
That's too many lug nuts.
You know, it's funny, you move out to the country and these conveniences that you have in the city that you're very used to, you quickly discover are not available to you.
No.
Like a garbage man.
No garbage truck.
We have to collect our garbage for a while, try to keep the animals and the bugs out of it, and then once a month or two or whatever, take a trip to the dump.
Yep.
There is another way to handle your garbage, and we quickly discovered that after living on the property for a while.
It's like a treasure hunt. We would go around the property and we would find areas where former residents had just dumped their garbage out here in the middle of nowhere, threw some dirt over the top of it, and called that good.
And it was great fun for all the kids. Literally, we still have today a plastic lemon squeeze that we found in the garbage that was still sitting in our cupboard. We still use it to this day. So you never know. Someone's old garbage becomes a treasure for us.
They buried cars out there.
Hey, where did this come from? It was awesome. Thank you, Karen and Aaron. This is cool.
We had 2 random tomatoes pop up in our courtyard.
Look at
Do you notice
these.
something about this? these two spots is where Bree and Jared's arch for their wedding was.
Do we know where they came from?
No, they just randomly popped up.
Yeah.
Like, look at it, it's a sign they're gonna be fruitful and prosperous in their marriage.
That means we have 4 kids over here. 6 kids over
No,
here.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Let's see, just 8, 20, 33, 31 kids.
31 kids. Oh, that sounds good. But look at this baby, huh? Pick that one. Woo, it's a nice one. This one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow. Huh? We can pick them and let them, we can pick them all if you want. They're 2 different tomatoes. These are Romas, you can see the shape of them, as these are more of a round type. So they're not even the same type of tomato.
They're different.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, that's funny.
We'll get these anyway and take them in. After we moved out here, I discovered on Craigslist the metal hoops for a very large, I think it was a 60 by
30, a hoop barn.
It was just the metal, and a guy only wanted $100 for them. So we thought, well, let's see if we can, save some bucks and look for these old billboards. And we found a guy, he was selling like 10 of them or 20 of them, but it was a good deal. And we draped those over, and we thought we were so smart because we took billboards and we flipped them on the backside so it would be all white. It looks so good across that whole thing. It was beautiful, and we just didn't think about it. But that's the side that was not UV coated. So that didn't last maybe a year if we were lucky we got it. And it was all of a sudden ragging down. And what we did the next time, flip those over on the correct side. But that looked so bad. And I don't know what people were thinking when they were flying over our property, because I think they can read those billboards.
Yeah. One of them said, ugly kids.
Why would you advertise ugly kids? I don't even know what that advertisement was. But
I don't know. But it was anyway, ugly kids.
You're just so happy to have a cover to put your stuff under. But when you don't have a floor other than just that dirt floor, it's just so messy in there. And yeah, we probably could have a little better organization. It's just not a very clean environment. It's been really a source of our frustration when we want to be building things, and it's just so open to the elements.
I think the pinnacle of frustration was building the kitchen cabinets in there out in the open. It was cold, winter weather was pouring in on one side. I tried to break it up at one point, try to get the windbreak. But yeah, it'll be nice to go to the new project.
We want to get is a very clean, organized. We have future dreams of building all kinds of things in there, from cabinets to guitars to furniture. The list goes on and on. We want to have stations for welding, stations for woodwork, stations even for like a kiln, and we got lots of plans to really make that a very versatile workshop area for all walks of creativity.
Well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Next week we'll start digging into the metal pile and all of that, which is, I don't know what's gonna be thrown and what's gonna be kept, but if you have anything you want kept, post it down in the comments. No, don't, we're trying to get rid of it all. And that leads us into the new deals that's gonna happen in the shop here. We have a wonderful deal going on Black Friday. On this upcoming Friday, the 26th, it's gonna be 25% off everything in the shop, and then the next couple days after that, it'll be 15% off. So definitely go check that out. As always, we have a ton of merch in there. We also got this new item, stuffed bear and dog, and you can get those in different t-shirt designs. This upcoming Friday, on Black Friday, we're gonna have a video coming out on various different YouTubers that were around us that could come visit us kind of as a group. We had Tiny Shiny Home come down, the Green Dream Project, and the Upside of Downside. It'll be coming this Friday, so you don't want to miss it. Next Wednesday, on December 1st, we're gonna have our first ever video tips series that's gonna be started. It's gonna be a little series on video tips tips on our little tips and tricks that we've used in our videos. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching. As always, have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
The neighbors have been teasing us about, us finding a body that was buried out here, which was,
Crazy.
we thought was funny, and it was just like a joke. They would tease us. And then one day we had a police officer showed up, and he starts saying, have you seen any fresh mounds around and stuff? And we're immediately thinking body, we're thinking, oh my gosh, is this joke that the neighbors have on us, is this true? But it turned out he was just looking for some evidence that might have been buried. But that sent us on quite a little scare.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh no! What?
something ate it.
Oh.
It was real big last night, actually.
Oh.
Something ate it. This is what I want to show you. This is cool. You know what this is? This is broccoli. I never thought I could get broccoli growing, and what do you know? 2 of them popped up like that.
We need to have a salad.
We do need to have a salad before whatever ate that thing gets to it.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
Outtakes.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we done now?
Yeah, we're done now.
Okay.
We're serious now.
So the Okay, gosh, it's like dealing with 2-year-olds. Please stand still. Stop picking your nose. Please hold still.
rubbing my nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Should we start again?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. 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 Okay.
No, it's okay.
Just cut all the front off. You'll be fine.